This is how you bounce multi-tracks so they're all the same length. First, you're going to want to select the entire duration of your song by hitting the cycle bar, or this yellow bar up here, and then you're going to select all the tracks by clicking the top track and then the bottom track while holding shift. Once this is done, you're going to go to export 55 tracks as audio files, and then check your export settings. Make sure you export cycle range only, as this is what's going to make them all the same length, the length of the yellow bar, and then check that normalization is turned off. Then, all you do is wait. Hey you, tired of waiting for your multi-tracks to export?
What? Who said that?
Well, I have the solution for you. Here are the top 5 things to do while waiting for your multi-tracks to export. Number 1, stare at your screen. It's common knowledge that computers are secretly sentient and always trying to malfunction at the worst time possible, so you should always be staring at your screen to make sure your progress bar is always moving forward. Who knows what might happen if you take your eyes off it? The progress bar might just completely stop or start moving backwards, or your computer could just give up on life and just shut down, deleting your entire project. But with your careful vigilance, the computer is guaranteed to do its job. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. That sounds a little silly, doesn't it? So here's a more effective approach with number 2. Furiously click your mouse as fast as possible. There's no science behind it, but I just know it works. I'm telling you, I know it works. The faster you click your mouse, the faster your multi-tracks will export. And I even hear that yelling verbal insults will give it a little extra boost. Dude, you know none of those things actually do anything, right? Oh yeah? Well, what about number 3? Give in to your self-doubt. Hi, my name's Dr. Doctor, and if the glasses don't already convince you, you can tell I'm a real professional because I have Doctor in my name. Now, if you're watching this video, then you probably already enjoy making music, and why shouldn't you? It can be a very rewarding endeavor. I mean, just think about that song you're working on right now. Think about how good it's gonna sound when it's completely done. Yeah. But have you ever considered this? What if no one likes this song? What if no one listens to this song? Did I just waste all that time creating that song just for nothing?
No.
Am I a complete failure?
No.
Well, I have the solution for you. Just delete your project. Boom, done. Now you have no song to worry about, and you can live your life in peace. Hey man, that's not really cool. Making music is hard and just takes a while to learn how to do it. Oh really? Well, have you considered this? Do you bounce your songs correctly? Excuse me? When you bounce something, do you know when you're supposed to put on dithering? Do you even know what dithering is? Oh, well, that's simple. Dithering is just something you apply when you're bouncing a track to a lower bit depth. As when you bounce a track to a lower bit depth, it can actually cause truncation distortion. So when you record a sound, you're basically taking a bunch of snapshots of different moments and merging them all together. All plotted on a graph. Wow. Kind of like how with video, you take a bunch of pictures and put them all together. The higher the bit depth, the more specific points your computer has when mapping out your sound. But when you lower this bit depth, you're losing some points, and so the computer has to round all those no longer existing points to the nearest existing one. This causes distortion as you're essentially changing the sound now, so dithering is something you can apply to prevent that distortion from ever happening. It applies a low-level noise that's actually randomized, making the computer round all of its points in a more random way than just doing the same thing every time. And while this sounds a little weird, it actually really works. Actually seems like you know what you're doing. Well, you're not ready for this next one with number 4. Where are your multi-tracks going?
What?
Did you pay attention to where you sent your multi-tracks?
Well, no, I just sort of assumed it was gonna go to, wait,
where is it going? Now you'll have to export all of your multi-tracks all over again.
Wait, no. Oh gosh, what time is it? Whoa, that was a crazy nightmare, man. Wow.
But luckily, I think enough time should have passed where my multi-track should be just about... Oh, come on!
No, never.
And lastly, number 5, just start crying.
Tracks